Hi everyone, and welcome to Ultimate Exercise Ball Class here at Core Maximus. It is summer shred number 3 today. If you have not warmed up, please do so. Pause, make sure we don't get hurt. If you have not subscribed to the Core Maximus YouTube page, please do so. Pause, it means so much to us. Now, we have wall, mat, ball, and a heavier set of weights. It is a progression from number 1 and 2, so mindful of that. If you have not done summer shred number 1 or 2, maybe you start with those. Okay, so I have got my trusty little stopwatch. We are going to get our ball at the wall. We're going to get our weights, ball in the small part of our back. We are progressing our squat presses. If you have a mic pack, scooch it out of the way. Okay, 6 exercises, 1 minute each. We are squatting and pressing. So here we go. We're going to sit and push overhead and control the down. The ball's in the small part of my back. My shoulders and hips are in a nice straight line. My weight's in my heels, toes forward, knees strong. When I press overhead, I'm reaching, but I'm keeping my shoulders down away from my ears. And I'm going to breathe. Modify your range of motion, right? The lower you go, harder this is. Heavier your weight, harder it is. If you're curious, I have 10s. And 10 seconds left. Almost there. Don't forget to breathe. Keep weight in those heels. Grip on our weights nice and relaxed. Last one. And weights down. That was heavy. Mountain climbers. Okay, progressing our knee drives. We're going to push the ball into the wall from our elbows. Works our core a little bit harder. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1. One knee in and then the other. We're here for a minute and you are going to work through your pace. So maybe your pace is here, right? Maybe we slow it down a little bit. Maybe you can pick it up and we have one knee in and then the other. Maybe you alternate between. Maybe we go slower and then when you're ready, pick it up. And then when you're ready, pick it up even more. The whole time, I'm pushing the ball into the wall. So my arms are not on top of the ball. They're not on the side. Your heart rate's getting up. My hips are up. My tummy's strong. Fingers relaxed. Whew. Breathe. After those presses, my arms are tired already. 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, done. Okay, no rest for our arms. Progressing our tricep hold. So here, pushing the ball into the wall, which means my hands aren't on top of the ball, they're not all the way down on the side, they're somewhere in the middle. Ideally, your fingertips are pointed straight down. We're going to lift our hips up off the ball, push the ball into the wall, and we're here for a minute. We drop and push strong. Okay, how do I make this easier? I take a little pause and I rest on the ball when needed, and then when I'm ready, I drop back down and push strong back up. How do I make this harder? I bring my feet closer together. My hips are always staying close to the ball. My shoulders are always staying away from my ears. I'm pushing away from the ball the whole time, chest out. How do I make it harder? Legs straight, still keeping hips close to the ball. Don't forget to breathe. 20 seconds left. At any time, right? You take a pause, maybe you roll those wrists out, take that nice strong breath, come back in, down, and push. Again, in that down position, my shoulders are away from my ears, my elbows are back. Last one, up. Okay, 3 are done. 3 to go. We are progressing our Russian twist to a windmill. All right, so we're coming over the ball. which means my shoulders are on top of the ball, my feet are wide, and from here, I'm going to roll away. My arms always stay on front of the ball. So here we go, we're going to windmill onto our back, and then, so hips up strong, feet apart, windmill, back to neutral, feet wide, shoulders, hips, feet, nice straight line, arms are out. Windmill, opposite direction, hips up strong, arms out like the letter T. Arms are on top of the ball, roll back with control. If you overthink this, it will be very challenging for you. I'm losing my mic pack, so keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, roll back. Again, feet wide, strong through upper body. Have fun here. Roll, 15 seconds. Fight to be up strong. Roll back, last one. And roll back. If we did it, amazing. If you need to practice, don't worry, you can do this workout again. Okay, let's lay on our backs. Okay, here we go. Make sure those weights are nice and close for number 2 down on the floor. Our first one here, again, move that mic pack. We're progressing our hip extension. We're going single leg, which looks like arms down by your side, palms up, heels onto the ball. We'll lift one leg slightly up. We're going to lift shoulders, hips, foot, nice straight line. Slow control on the down, alternate sides. 1 minute, lift. Little pause, control on the down. Try to keep that ball nice and still. Shoulders, hips, foot, nice straight line. Breathe. You may find one leg stronger than the other, one leg easier to stabilize the ball. We'll get there. We'll get there. Practice. My left side for sure, harder to stabilize, which is interesting because I have a bad right hip. Head and shoulders relaxed. Chin away from chest. 10 seconds. Hamstrings, glutes, core, everything on that back side. Low back. Firing to stabilize here. And finished. Don't go far. We are progressing our abdominal work here down on the floor. Last move of 6. So we're going to grab those weights. We're going for a chest press. We're going to have that lovely little ball between our feet, straight up in the air. We are going chest press towards the ball, elbows come back down to the floor, reverse crunch. Ball to the ceiling. We are here for 1 minute. Okay, let's breathe. Chest press, arms up, control on the down, tummy in nice and tight, hinge from hips, ball towards the ceiling. Here, tummy's in strong. So as I do my chest press, I really want you to think of gluing that low back into the ground. And then when we go to lift, lower abdominal lift, we're trying to avoid the ball coming back towards our face. We're really trying to think of ball towards ceiling. And I say try. We're going to think about it. We're going to do our best. We're going to see what happens. Because sometimes all we can do is just try. Maybe, keep going, keep going, keep going. Checking 15 seconds. Maybe holding the ball up in this position is killing your quads and your inner thighs anyways, that we can't even lift. Options, lots of options, always options. Let's go, last lift, and down. Okay, summer shred number 3. If you have time, we roll through this 2 or 3 times, especially my intermediate advanced. If you're my beginner, 1 round through, that's amazing. Make sure we do our cool down. Great work. See you next time.